am here live on this beautiful rooftop, as you can see, celebrating with none other than TikTok. We are here for the In Real Life, Inside the Creator Economy event. This is so beautiful. One thing I love about DC is we can network, we can have fun, we can have sippies, and just still see beautiful landmarks like what's behind me. There are so many amazing creators here. There are so many people that work within the industry, businesses, sports, podcasting, politicians, you name it. Everyone is here tonight, and I am so excited to network and get to meet so many amazing new people. And of course, you know I'm bringing y'all along for the ride. So make sure that you're following me at Hey Media Moni and the Media Sip for all things events, especially creative and anything in the DMV, in the DC area. Y'all know I got that on lock. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and come with me. Of course, this video and all my content is sponsored and powered by none other than the Media Sip, where we sip and stream all of our favorite things. And you already know. Cheers to an amazing event. Y'all, they have a pink carpet here at the TikTok event. It's so cute. Okay, in the words of Mona Leo, everything pink. It's a pink carpet. It really doesn't get no better than this. We're here coming to you live from the In Real Life, Inside the Creator Economy TikTok event. Y'all, the energy is amazing. I'm having so much fun. I cannot wait to show y'all all this amazing content. Baby, we are working at the Media Sip at Hey Media Moni. Stay tuned in.
But our creator economy is now tracking towards surpassing $500 billion. Wow. In this time. What's the old joke? That's actually starting to be real money. So it's unbelievable. And I want to thank our creators.
Yeah, I'm here with our favorite cousin from the internet, the one that we all can relate to, the one that says the things we want to say at work, but we don't want to get fired. Y'all know who this is. It's, first of all, let everybody know.
It's the Wade Empire. How you guys doing? Glad to be here. Shout out to you.
Yes. First of all, how is DC treating you? I saw that hotel room TikTok got for you.
Man, so this is actually my second time in DC. Each time I come to DC is through a TikTok event.
I love that.
It's great. A lot of history, a lot of monuments, and TikTok always shows me love. So I'm enjoying myself.
We love it because especially here in DC, from the suit to the content, all of us working these good government jobs, we can relate. What started your journey of content creation? Of course, we're here with TikTok Inside the Creator Economy. So let everybody know, what was your start to your journey?
I started when I had a 9-to-5, so I always wanted to make skits, corporate skits, but I never really knew what the audience liked until TikTok came along, and I just started posting what I felt was funny. People started resonating with it. I kept it going, and I just like making fun of your boss. I like making fun of the corporate comedy. I like making fun of your coworkers, and I never look back.
It's so relatable and so accurate. That's the part that always gets me because I'm like, yes, that's me every day. So like I said, we are here to talk about the creator economy. Without getting too much in your pockets and checking your wallet, how has your creator journey changed your trajectory in terms of your wealth and success?
So, like I said, I started with the 9-to-5. About 2 years in, I realized I was making more money with my side hustle, creating content, than my actual job. So I was thinking, imagine how much more money I could make if I devote my full time and effort to that side job than my full-time job. So I told him, deuces. That was 3-4 years ago, and I've been a full-time creator, creating content, doing what I love, being able to travel. I primarily make money just from posting skits and working with brands that want to utilize my following and my audience, and I never look back. Enjoying it.
I love it because your brand is so unique. Like I said, I don't think it's anybody making skits like you, and that's why we really, really just love what you do. For everybody that's starting out, that's like, I'm making these skits, I'm at my 9 to 5, but I really have a passion for this.
Do it.
What could you tell them to motivate them right now?
Do it. Do not wait. Jump right in. Learn as you go. The longer it takes you to learn to jump in, the harder it's going to be. Also, you have to be adaptable because things change all the time. So as long as you're adaptable, as long as you stay true to yourself, try to find a niche or at least one lane to stick with and then branch out from there.
I love it. We're here right now, y'all, at the TikTok in real life, connecting in person, baby, beyond the screen to get into all things inside the creator economy. Make sure that you are following our favorite cousin from the internet, our favorite coworker that we love. Make sure you're following at the Way Empire, and of course, make sure you're following at the Media Sip because we're gonna bring you all the exclusive interviews and all the behind the scenes. Y'all, TikTok did they big one. You hear me? They taking us through there. Okay, let me tell y'all something. When I see a fellow creator in the wild, I'm going to go and grab my girl because let me tell you something. This one right here, stay working. It is such an honor to meet her because we follow each other on all the platforms, but always showing love. You're always moving and shaking, girl. You are a grinder. You hear me? So, of course, I would meet her here at the TikTok Inside the Creator Economy in Real Life event on this beautiful rooftop. We are here in D.C. Let everybody know your name and all of the amazing talents that you bring. And what brings you out today?
So, my name is Chari Hawkins. You can find me on TikTok at live.love.luxury4. Right? The 4, don't worry about the 4. My page got hacked and I had to put the 4. But I'm a makeup artist. I do content. I cover like hotels, restaurant, things you should be doing, things that's positive, especially like what's going on in the economy right now. A lot of people feeling it. So I always try to give suggestions of things that you can do, even when your money low, even when your money a little funny or something like that. Or if you got, I don't got no kids, but if I come across an event for some kids, I'm gonna give you the tip. I do.
I love it. What inspired you to even get started? We are here discussing the creator economy, and you're right. I think, baby, in this economy, everybody's feeling the inflation, okay? So what inspired you to, one, get into creating, and what inspired you to continue to provide information to pour into others? Because you truly, truly put people on.
Yeah, I try to do that. What really made me start is one day I looked to my man, I said, you know what, boo, I want to live my life for free and get paid for it at the same time, But more importantly, as I was healing, I wanted more people to experience what I experienced because coming from where I come from the hood. Okay. So when you come from the hood, you're not really exposed to a lot of things. And once I got with my man, he started exposing me to more and more things. And I was like, you know what? Girls that come from where I come from deserve to know what these spaces are too. They deserve spas. Yeah. They deserve luxury hotels. They deserve luxury restaurants. Absolutely. And I was like, this is who I'm doing it for. You bougie girls, y'all already know about all this. But my girls back in the hood, they don't know about all this. And they trying to heal too. And they trying to change too. And they want to be a little bougie too. So that's who I do it for. That's what got me really inspired, is just helping the next girl live a life that she sees for herself, but she haven't like really envisioned it for herself yet.
Yeah, that we don't know what we don't know. That access, that exposure. You are really, really, truly doing it for the people.
That's it.
I love it. And like I said, we are here at the Creator Economy event. So what tips can you give people that are starting out, that are thriving, that's really out here grinding, making their content? What's some positive advice that you could give them?
The number one advice that I always follow, I'm a theater major, so I want to be an actress at the end of the day.
Ooh.
And so one of the advice that I listen to every single actor and actress say is never give up. I don't care if you're 3 years in, 5 years in, 10 years in. Sometimes it takes a decade for your dream to come true, but you'll never get it if you quit. You just cannot give up. You can have a season where the views is flopping. You can have a season where ain't no deals coming in. That's okay. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other and never give up.
I love it. Y'all heard it. The main thing, keep the main thing, and keep going. let everybody know where they can follow you, beautiful, and how they can book you for makeup, because, baby, the mug is sitting. The mug is set. Okay? Let everybody know how they can follow you and support you.
So,
And do you have any makeup classes coming up? Because you didn't even mention that.
I do have a
See, I follow my girl for real, y'all. I know she be putting in that work. So let everybody know what you got coming up and where they can follow you.
I have a makeup class coming up called The Beginner's Guide to Soft Glam for all my girls who want to learn how to do a soft glam. I only have one ticket left, though.
Ooh.
So if you want that ticket, you can go to my Instagram at PricelessMakeup23. Click the link in my bio and grab it. I also have an Instagram called Chi-Town, SHYTOWN1988. That's my content page. And then TikTok, of course, is live.love.luxury4.
I love it. Make sure that y'all follow her, support her, and book that last ticket, because we need to get a sold-out event.
That's what we
And on top of that, of course, make sure that you're following me at Hey Media Moni, and of course, at the Media Sip for all of your events, anything media, content related. Y'all know we got you. Stay tuned, because there's so much more to come, baby. Hey, y'all. Hey, we are coming to you live from the TikTok Inside the Creator Economy in Real Life event. Like, it is so cute up in here, and I'm meeting all the cuties, all the baddies. Get into this, y'all. Introduce yourself and let everybody know what you do and what you got going on and what brings you out today.
So beautiful women like this bring me out today. Super happy to be here. My name is Chari Cabello. I'm the owner of a nonprofit called Social Society U. I do a lot of education advocacy, sit on the board in Arlington for the school board, do all the budget numbers. But then on the fun side, I get to do stuff like this and connect with other creators. So essentially I use my platform to give back to youth. And that's where my heart is. But like in the midst of it, like I said, I get to meet pretty women like you and attend great events like this. And I'm just so excited to see what the day brings today.
I love it. And with that work that you do that is so significant, it does impact so many of those that definitely need it. What are some ways that we can support what you do, how we can follow you? Like, what advocacy do you guys need to support the mission that you're already working so hard on?
Awesome. So we are looking for mentors. I have a plethora of interns coming to me this summer, some criminal justice majors, agriculture majors, you name it. And so just pairing them with mentors that's in their field will be great and ideal. And then also, if you ever want to give back, we do work with some foster homes in the area where you can go in and mentor.
Quick break. And
okay. We have some foster homes in the area where you can go and mentor and volunteer as well, because we try to reach all of the students. But if you want to connect with me, my Instagram name is Chari Cabello, SIANNI, Cabello, CABELLO. And on there you'll find all about my nonprofit, socialsocietyu.com, and connect. Thank you.
I love it, y'all. This is what these type of events are all about. We're networking, we're having fun. Let's go get some it's a lot of food. It's a lot of food. It's a lot of sippies, and y'all know with the Media Sip, we love to have a good sip, honey. So I'm gonna keep networking, keep meeting so many amazing people. Make sure that you are following her. Make sure that you're following at the Media Sip for more. Okay, y'all, I'm here with an Olympian. Okay, a true Olympian, baby. No playing games. Right here, coming to you live from the TikTok in Real Life event where we are connecting beyond the screens. I am so honored to be here with you. Your story is amazing. 20 years of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears.
Yes.
Tell us more about your journey.
So my name is Chari Hawkins. I do this thing called the heptathlon, track and field, 7 events over 2 days. So I do hurdles, high jump, shot put, 200, long jump, javelin, and the 800.
Wow.
It took me 20 years of doing this sport and trying to make an Olympics, failing and trying and failing and crying and getting back up and always showing up the next day, even if I was bawling the night before because everything was going terrible. And my whole thing is like, if I can do it, you can do it. I think sometimes we look at Olympians and we think that there's something about them that like, they do it because they're Olympians and like, but it's like really like, it's really just putting one foot in front of the other and not giving up, because so many people do. and when you don't, you tend to make it.
Yeah, I love that. That's such a powerful message, especially in this creator economy, which we're here diving into today. It's so easy to give up.
Yeah.
It's so, you get discouraged, your numbers don't hit, or even for you within your field, it's like maybe you're not reaching the goals, or like you said, you had a hard night the night before. What is that driving force that got you up the next day to keep going?
When it comes to, like, for me specifically, when it came to track and field, there was just like, there was always this tiny little moment where I just felt like I could. And I really, like, even if it was a quiet whisper, there was something in me that was like, you can. And I really do believe. And once I genuinely believed and bought into myself, I made the team. I honestly, I was always looking for a way. There was always something, you know, it was really close, and then I'd be like, oh, like I ruined it. Oh, like I'm the one that messes up. I'm the one that ruins it. And then the moment I kind of made that switch, and I was like, no, give yourself a chance to be the one that does it. I literally did it. Like the second I actually decided to try to do it, I did it. So if you're frustrated or discouraged when it comes to social media, believe me, like also I've been there too, but just like there's got to be something in your heart that's like, I just believe I can. And I believe that what I have to say matters. And so even though yesterday's video did bad, like, let me try it again.
You gotta keep going. I love it. A true testament of resiliency, strength, power, and beauty, because Olympian and serving, okay? Make sure that, well, let everyone know how we can follow you, get inspired by your beautiful journey. Like, what's your TikTok?
Yeah, so my TikTok is _ CHARI Hawkins, Chari Hawkins, this is my name. I teach people how to run. And even if you've never run a day in your life, my goal for my 35th birthday was to convince 10,000 people to run their first marathon ever.
Oh my gosh, I love that. So I just turned 35 in May, and I did
me
too.
Too.
Really?
When's your birthday?
May 16th.
21st.
Oh my God! May babies! But no, my goal for this year was to run a marathon, and I did too.
You already did it?
I did.
So amazing.
I did. So what you're doing is so powerful, especially as we get into our 30s, y'all. Health is wealth.
Yes.
And those accomplishments feed not only your body but really your soul.
Yeah,
so you're doing great work, and you're such an inspiration.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for what you do and who you are, and thank you for this interview.
Yeah,
I'm really honored.
No, thank you for having me.
Make sure that you're following her, and make sure you're following At the Media Sip. All things, events, content, and actual superstars, y'all. This is what we do. Stay tuned for more. Coming to y'all live from inside of the TikTok in real life, because baby, we connecting in real life beyond the screen. We're here right now at the Creator Economy event, and y'all, I'm meeting so many amazing creatives. Y'all got to get into my beautiful friend I just made right here. What's up, Kristen? So let everybody know, what do you do and what inspires you to create content?
So my name is Kristen, and my page is Why Not Kristen. So I started on this journey because I moved here and I had natural hair and I did not know how to do it. So this was many years ago. I've since changed from that and went into a different direction. And so what inspires me is just being able to live my life freely. I'm a Gemini, so I'm outside all the time. I love creating lifestyle content as well as travel content and things to do throughout the DC area.
Listen, now we love a good travel set, okay? I don't even say vacay no more. I say I'm on holiday. We're on holiday. So what are your favorite spots to holiday?
Oh my gosh, my favorite spots to holiday. Let's see, if I could go anywhere every year in the world, it would definitely be Mexico City. So I plan on going back. I love DR. I know it gets a bad rap, but I went 4 times last year, so that's always a good place to go. And this year, I am going to Brazil.
Love Brazil. What part?
Rio, girl.
Period. It's so fun. Rio is beautiful, and it's so many beautiful people like us there, and they love us there. I'm excited for you, Kristen. Just a little bit, girl. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. So much has been surrounding travel right now, just because everything that's going on in the headlines, the politic of it all, the administration. Tell tell us, why should people still travel despite all of the kind of controversy around it? What does traveling do for you and mean to you?
So I'm a person that enjoys learning, and so for me, traveling allows me to learn about other cultures, which is one of the reasons why I read. Reading allows you to go into a place that you've never been before, and that is what traveling does for me. And I think that although we have the current administration, if you have the means to travel, you should still go out and learn. There, like you mentioned, there are many people that look like us on different continents and different areas, and we need to go check out our cousins and see what's up.
Period. We all for the cousins. Speaking of cousins, this is our new cousin Kristen, okay, period. If you want anything lock related, you want some travel information, make sure you follow Why Not Kristen.
Yes.
Why not Kristen, baby? Follow, because why not? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure that you're following at The Media Sip. And of course, your favorite cousin at the cookout who's ready to take a shot with you is Hey Media Moni. And this is The Media Sip. Stay tuned for more.
Sweets, we got everything. Now there's no such thing as a free lunch, so you got to listen to a couple members of Congress talk for a moment. So I'm sorry about that, but I am delighted to just welcome you here to DC and to say, first of all, we love you guys. I'm looking at my colleagues here. We've got Democrats, we've got Republicans, all here to help support you. Here's why. I do a lot of national security in that building over there, and I was one of the votes to not ban TikTok for a bunch of reasons. Number one, your government has no business telling you what media and what information you get to consume regardless. Number two, and this is the important thing to so many of you, what a wonderful thing that for young people who have creativity, who are good on this sort of thing, that you can actually make a living at a time when the economy is sort of insecure. We don't know what AI is going to do to young people and everything, and $500 billion of revenue and so many jobs that come out of this. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for making life rich. Thank you for all that you do to point the way for creativity and young people who are looking to be artistic and be entrepreneurial. It's all of you guys, and a big thank you to TikTok for making this possible. Thanks, guys.
Sometimes you just do it on a whim. Do it on a whim is cool too. It's really about you continuing to have the ability to move your content in amazing ways. We want to be very supportive of you to be able to do that because it's your innovation, it's your spirit, it's your energy that's going to drive not only your enterprise and your business, but it's what drives the United States of America, drives our economy. That's why we're the very best in the world. And speaking of being the very best in the world, that's why you had to bring a Floridian up here to spell the Texas. Because we all know where the #1 state in America resides. We all know this, down in the great state of Florida. You can boo if you want to, but you know it's true. Because when it's spring break time, you're going down to the beaches of Florida. We would love to have you there. You come every year. All right, enough of the controversy. It's all done. Back to the love. So, I'm gonna, may I? Yes. I have full clearance? Full clearance. Okay, here we go. My colleague from the great state of Texas says that she's gonna create her TikTok account tonight. And so she says to me on the side, and by the way, before I came up, I was like, man, I'm drawn dead. I don't really know what I'm gonna say. And she goes, I gotta make my TikTok account tonight. And I go, I got it. So ladies and gentlemen, in her very first video for her TikTok account tonight, give it up for Congresswoman Beth Van Dyne of the great state of Texas. And Florida's still #1.
You can keep your beaches. We're going to keep our businesses. Why are so many people moving from California and New York to Texas? Because we're the Texas miracle. It's true. They're moving to Florida too. Look, you do have a beautiful beach. I've been to his district. He's sure. Biden and I came in together. He's actually probably one of my best friends. You are one of my best friends in Congress. So we can razz each other. But I want to thank all of you guys for being here today. This worked out so well. How many people were at our event earlier? Just by show of hands. Okay, so earlier today, we kicked off for our creators, our Creators Caucus. Yeah. This started in Congress about a year ago. And the idea was there are so many different facets, so many different interests, so many different sizes, areas of creators. Some are just doing this for a hobby. They're doing it because they want to share with a very small group of people their interests. Some people are doing it just to make money on the side. And some people are making an entire career out of it. I went to go visit Do Perfect a little over a year ago when they had their ribbon cutting. That is a massive enterprise. I mean, these are people who are employing full-time people. They've got a huge business that they've started up. And it was like, oh my God, this is not just like a hobby. This is a legitimate business. And then I started doing the research into it. The thousands and thousands and thousands of creators, some that are making money. This is a massive growing enterprise. And who said it today? Was it $500 billion impact? $500 billion. Give yourself a hand for that.
Yeah.
You can go making money on content that we are creating. These are real businesses. And we need to start looking at them in DC as such. You are business owners. You are small business owners. And the amount of influence, the amount of followers you have. Okay, Byron is probably one of the biggest followers on Capitol Hill. Okay? It's true. You've got probably more followers on all of your social media accounts than most Congress members put together.
I do.
But Do Perfect puts you to shame, right? I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you think about the influence that all of you in this room have, the amount of lives you touch, how you touch your community, how you tell a story, what you're teaching people. Okay, back in my day, we had TVs in our rooms. My kids have taken the TVs out. They don't even care about watching TV anymore, right? We were just talking about this. Because what they're looking at is they're looking at their screen. And what are they looking at? They're not watching the nightly news. They're watching these little snippets of information and they're following them. And then they get actually inspired and they start creating. Now, in Congress, we can help, but we can actually really hurt. And so we started this Creators Caucus to make sure that the folks who are actually doing the work, you've got your feet on the floor. You are experiencing it. You're experiencing some of the problems with our tax code. So you may be making a little bit of money, but you don't know, do I have to file every quarter now? Do I have to file as a small business? We should be able to answer these questions and it shouldn't be that complicated. You could be asking yourself, hey, I've started this out and it's been fun, but I'm actually starting to make a little bit of money on it. I can grow, but I need some investment. So is there a possibility of me being able to get a small business loan? We at SBA should be able to help you with that. You should be getting other, countries that maybe your content is flowing into. I talked about earlier, like with Canada, that wanted to start taxing you on that. We, as a federal government, should be sticking up for our small businesses and saying that ain't going to happen. But these are issues that we don't know until you start sharing them with us. I had one content creator who contacted me and she said, look, I'm a singer. I've got a certain style. I've got a voice. And I actually had another group that came in and took that and replicated it on AI, and they're now making money on my voice. That's wrong. But right now, we don't have any laws against it. So we have to, in Congress, keep up with technology. We also have to make sure that the platforms that we are creating are safe for our kids. But there's something that we can do in Congress. It's passing laws. And a lot of times our laws will have unintended consequences. We do not want to stifle this growing massive industry, but we also want to make sure it's done safely. We want to protect the creators. We want to protect you, but we have to know what the problems are. So I am really encouraging you. I'm so excited to see so many people in this room. I'm encouraging you, stay in touch with your representative. Every single district, all 435 of us across the country, all have creators, every single one, which makes this the unique industry. But use your voice. Tell us your stories. Tell us some of the problems and the issues that you have, and let us come up with legislation that can help. And then if you see stuff that are coming down the pipe that would actually hinder, we need to know that as well, the sooner rather than later. So I'm really excited to continue working with you. I'm excited to hear your stories. I am also excited to start off my first TikTok video, which is going to be this. So everybody go, woo! Woo! And then say, Texas is number one. Texas is number one. All right, well, thank you very much. And thank you so much for TikTok for being a part of this.